Magkano ang ubos mo?
100,000.
Ay.
Mabuhay din dito kami.
Life shouldn't be all about work, overtime, or hustling non-stop until you forget to actually live. It's all about balance. Work hard, but make sure you enjoy life too. Harvey Jerseys and Friends, day 2 in the Netherlands. We woke up early to eat our free breakfast. Their breakfast here is solid, complete, and not skimped on. From the bread to the coffee, everything was a winner. Stay OK Hostel Heemskerk offers a free, plentiful breakfast with a decent selection of food, including fresh breads, jams, cold meats, cheeses, boiled eggs, fruit, yogurt, cereal, coffee, and juice. The breakfast is generally well received, with some guests specifically mentioning the quality of the breads and jams. While the breakfast is all cold, it is described as tasty and satisfying. The breakfast is served in the beautiful old castle common areas.
Checking out.
Time to check out, guys! Since it's already 9 a.m., we need to head to Sloterdijk station for our trip back to Brussels. The weather here in the Netherlands is wild. It rains, then the sun comes out, then it rains again. It's like dealing with a moody girlfriend. We actually waited for almost an hour here because we missed the bus. The intervals are crazy on Sundays. Only one bus comes every hour. Now, we're taking the train to Sloterdijk station, where our Flixbus is waiting to take us to the next stop. It took us more than an hour to get there. Lesson learned. Next time, we're definitely booking a hotel in the central area to avoid the hassle and save time. We've got a 2-hour and 45-minute trip back to Brussels. Just enough time to squeeze in a quick stroll. With only a few hours to spare, we're making every moment count. Most of the tourist spots here are within walking distance, so we're lucky we didn't have to spend on transportation anymore. First stop while walking around. Souvenir shopping. Got ourselves some fridge magnets and keychains to add to the collection, of course. I now have 10 European keychains in my collection so far. Kuya Henner also asked us to buy him a keychain and magnet as a little remembrance, since he couldn't come with us and chose to head to Marseille instead to start earning euros. Of course, a trip to Belgium wouldn't be complete without trying their famous chocolates, especially the rare ones that are made and sold only here. It's definitely a must-buy.
Well, sarap.
So ano to?
Yan, lahat ng mabayan ka.
21 pala to, kala ko 12 lang.
Caramel.
Ubus ang pre-taste.
Diyan ka, diba caramel? Yeah, that's
Today, Belgium is home to some of the world's most respected chocolate makers, upholding strict quality standards that ensure only the best chocolates bear the Belgian name.
Masarap po, Chris. May pre-taste, oh. Ubus ang pre-taste, oh.
I pretty much tried all the free sample chocolates, so many different flavors.
50 cents lang, 50 cents. Pwede kayo magbayad cash dito, inuulog. No, dito. Ayan, hulog mo dyan. Lupit dito. Ayun, no?
I-scan pa kung ano.
Bago sukli mo dito.
Change ka pang pala.
Ayun, dito.
And I need the small one.
A small one?
Yes.
Okay.
From Godiva to Leonidas, from Côte d'Or to Neuhaus, Belgium has a wide variety of top chocolate brands made by the world's finest chocolatiers. Visiting Brussels without spending some time in the Grand Place is simply unthinkable. We finally met up with Don Don and Joven, who took an earlier Flixbus trip and waited for us so we could all head home together. Group photo first before we go our separate ways. See you all at the end point. You're no doubt familiar with the mannequin piss, the bronze statuette that attracts crowds with cameras just a stone's throw from the Grand Place. Our next stop was Montesarts. Don Don had already been here earlier this day, so he became our tour guide this time. He actually came back just to join us because he didn't get any good photos the first time. And this time, he was all smiles because he finally got his perfect shots. Within walking distance, you'll also find major museums and cultural institutions such as Beaux-Arts, the Bellevue Museum, and the Museum of Musical Instruments, to name a few. No country is more known for their waffles and their waffle varieties than Belgium, which has more than a dozen different varieties of waffles. Belgian waffles are appreciated worldwide, but in Belgium itself, particularly in cities like Bruges, Ghent, and Brussels, they are a true tourist attraction. Their unique flavor, crispy texture, and endless variations make them irresistible to visitors.
Hoy! Kabayan!
Tapos na kayo dyan?
Our final stop was the Royal Palace, where everyone met up again, all set to head back and catch the
Saan na tayo?
Flipco bus going to the airport. You'll find the Royal Palace, the office of the Belgian king, at the Place de Palais, bordering the Place Royale. Can't leave without one final group pic before going home. We decided to just walk back to the station to save money, though it turned out to be quite a long walk. Paid 20 euros for the ride. We just charged our phones quickly at the airport, then went straight to check-in.
Uwi na.
The bus we took didn't have any power, but they have outlets, so we couldn't charge during the ride.
Magkano ang bus mo?
100,000.
Ay.
We also met some fellow Filipinos on the departure who were coming from Paris. Brussels was just a quick stopover since the Flixbus fares were cheaper.
Magkatago ka ba? Patay, run away. Hindi mo tayo mabuhay.
Mabuhay, dito kami. Wala na yun.
Jonah.
Brussels is not a particularly expensive city, so if you organize your trip ahead of time, you will manage to spend very little compared to other European capitals. This trip was great, although a bit short, but still, we had fun. This might be the last one for the year, since I need to start saving up for our vacation in the Philippines. We ended up spending a good amount, but hey, we did go to 2 countries after all. I was assigned the middle seat again, but since the window seat was free, I slid right over. Life shouldn't be all about work, overtime, or hustling non-stop until you forget to actually live. It's all about balance. Work hard, but make sure you enjoy life too. There's nothing wrong with going on a trip or treating yourself to good food once in a while. We're only here for a short time, so make the most of it and enjoy the ride. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you on our next travel adventure.